Had to play some vanilla because everything just doesn't want to work, unfortunately.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
For probably the 80th time now. Mainly just need to get to the story so we can play a Casey's mod, because I would love to see what that's like. Because I've never actually fully completed the game, but I do know there's a lot of secrets that I do want to attempt to get, so, yeah. Dialogue reading time. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Kinda sounds a bit Australian in my opinion. I don't know why I'm making him do that voice, but whatever. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. Oh wait, class 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honorable death. Play the stoat. I was able to catch that right before it disappeared, luckily. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You do not have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. I know I probably should have waited a little bit, but whatever. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. If you win, you win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. Your coyote dealt 2... No, my coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your... Yeah, you may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. I'm gonna draw a squirrel. How dull. I do not care what you call me. Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice. A random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. Nice try, bro. So we have like 2 damage on the board, so... You dealt 1 damage, so I put 1 weight on the scale. My only question is, where did you get all of these teeth? It's been my question for a while. Pass. A squirrel in hand, or a card from the bush? I really don't know why I oriented like this, but I do, so it is what it is. Hiya! That's 6 overkill. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Oh no, I know. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The Cossack adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Though there's a secret with this one and I want to have it. Only 1 may grace your poultry deck. Another creature joins your caravan. Some creatures of the forest seem willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle, breaking case for emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I will allow you to tip the scales with it. I'm trying to give him pause every single time he does that 3 dots. I'm hoping it's more dramatic that way. 3 is as much as you can carry. Well, thanks, man. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You didn't sacrifice me? How kind. Maybe you'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Thanks, man. Now, I know I'm not going to be able to sacrifice it enough this round, but we're going to try, okay? Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Yeah, it really does age swiftly. Just telling you how it ages, like, directly the turn afterward. Oh, I didn't read that. Whoopsie, I meant to read that. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your stoat. I need more cards. We're not gonna sacrifice anything just yet. Because he's even at the scale. If I kill this wolf, actually, I'll be 1 ahead. The whole thing I'm trying to think about is how do I get overkill damage in this situation, which I really can't that easily anyway. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you'll see it again. That is kind of dark when you think about it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth using my item here either, so I might as well just... 3 overkill damage. Pretty nice. You prevailed and trekked outward past the now bloody terrain. And I get another card too. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, feeble flying creature. No, actually, I think I'm gonna take the wolf cub in that situation, because I believe there's a thing right afterward. And flying creatures just annoy the crap out of me, because most of the time I feel like I need to take things head on, so. You stumbled across some strange stones in the mist. Okay, so I guess the mist is just frickin' this color. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that would be lost forever. We're not losing the cat, he has a secret. Luckily the wolf cub doesn't have a secret actually though. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. The stoat could use a little bit of buff, honestly. He could use a little. We'll give him a little buff. What an honor. Oh wait, that's not the right voice. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the stoat of... no. The soul of the wolf cub now lives in the stoat. Behold my totem, and inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Well, that is not good for me. Need I remind you, your items may help. Yes, I get it, Leshy. However, I need to think about this. Yeah, I think I might need it. Because I need that head start so that my totem has granted my coyote the power of flying. Now he's ahead by 1 point. Now he's ahead by 2 points. I can actually be ahead by 3 here. You're 2 damage away from winning. Which, yeah, that makes sense. Well, I was 2 damage away from winning and he did 3 to me. Should be at 1 now, right? I think. Yeah, I'm 1 away from... But he puts it back down. Oh. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna have to do this, unfortunately. Because the thing is, I don't think this is ever gonna end unless I end it here. I got some overkill damage at least. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Campfire. What cards are you gonna give me? The Adder. The Mighty Elk. It moves after attacking. The Stalwart Snapper. A near impenetrable defense. The Stalwart? It says river. Wonder if that's the actual species. We're taking the Adder because we wanna activate campfire stuff. So. Oh, this is an attack one. And I meant to read that. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Well, if you're gonna try to eat it, try to eat the adder. The fire warmed the poor adder, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the adder away from the fire and left. For both of us, it's somewhere in this foul cavern. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Am I gonna put the card down? Oh, there we go. I just had to progress the dialogue. Whoopsie. Oh, if I remember correctly, this is the one where... Yeah, this is gonna be where he's gonna cheat, so... All I'm gonna do is just keep trying to sacrifice creatures. Just so that I can see if I can't get the undead cat Easter egg. I don't think I have any more... Yeah, I don't. Well, at least I get to survive this round and see and attempt to get another one. Like another creature here. I don't think in the end, though, I actually get to end up doing this, unfortunately. Yeah, that's 5 damage. It's over. Well, it was a worthy shot. You've lost. Use this as a learning opportunity, maybe the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up.
Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Before I do that, I'm actually going to activate some secrets. I think it's this one. And then... yeah! Does it fit? Originally, I did not memorize what I had to do for the clock there, but... and that's my prize? Ugh. Then again, I suppose she is one of those kinds of people. A savage hunter.
Bring it here. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now where were we?
We were me getting another campfire.
The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies.
We actually need more 1-cost cards, honestly. So I might take the sparrow, or I might take the raven. Nah, I'm taking the sparrow. It's a 1-cost card. Is this gonna be a health or another power one? No, it's a health. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire. Oh, there's room for a creature around the fire, one said.
The warmth will enhance its health,
said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips.
Alright, time to buff the adder again. Here we go. Dude, that thing pretty much is a raven, except a little bit different.
The health of the adder was enhanced by the warmth.
As one of the survivors began
pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew.
Like how he says it like that.
He doesn't say you withdrew with your card or your adder.
No, he says you withdrew, so really you shouldn't have the card with you.
The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear clanking of metal on stone.
A hobbled figure stood in your path.
Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't do anything the first turn. I want them extra cards, so I will be killing that mule. Thank you very much. We got the river snapper, but it's actually not gonna serve. Actually, it could serve some use. Yeah, you know what? Well, I'll waste my wall essentially. It's obviously not gonna be able to take out the pack mule, but it'll at least do some damage, I would think, right?
Dang nabbit, my mule!
Oh, okay. Who do we have here that can do something? We do have another river snapper. And you know what, let's do the river snapper. No, I don't want to do the cat. I want to do the river snapper. The only problem is I think I have to sacrifice a cat here because now that I've thought about it, Although I might be able to get a river snapper down, I need something to defend from that coyote. So unfortunately, I had to lose a card there. But now that we're at equal ground, actually no, because we're at equal ground, I'm gonna have to use another card. Dang it. I'm running out of good cards. Oh no. He's doing the prospector boss again? Easy boss. The mule's key. Well, I already know that. Why do you think I killed it?
I hope you didn't think it'd be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Gold? I've struck gold.
I'm soon gonna get starvation, I swear.
This spot? You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Get him.
Now, what could I place there, essentially? I suppose what I could do is, unfortunately, we're gonna have to sacrifice the stove for this play.
Oh, come on!
Sorry, stove, but I needed to do this.
A serpent perhaps more deadly than a man.
Oh no, starvation. You know what? I'll defend from that. Because I don't know if I win. Oh no, I do win. Okay, we're fine.
Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet.
And this part right here. Oh wait, actually I gotta draw a card.
You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted the opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? An uninspiring deck. Maybe you... No, perhaps you can find a use for it? The brutish strength needs no explanation.
The Gek is a pretty nice card. The Child 13 is also a pretty nice card. Let me think about this. Because it's another one blood card. That's pretty strong, and it doesn't get sacrificed necessarily. Not easily anyway. Hmm. But this would be my first 0 cost card that actually does damage. Nah. Take the card that doesn't get sacrificed, I would think. Okay.
With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. And this is the part where mods break the game.
Because he's not gonna he never says this dialogue and then rolls the wetlands map. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated in the humid air. Every step forward it was answered by some slip or slither. You treaded cautiously into the wetlands. Now I'm actually gonna get up, though I'm not it's not looking like there actually is any point currently because I haven't died once yet, so. The watchful bullfrog, it leaps into the way of attacking flyers. The bountiful warren, it spawns a rabbit when it's placed. Ah, the elusive Rivada. It submerges itself during my turn. Now this card is actually pretty broken if you can put it on something that's pretty good. We're trying to push our luck, okay? I don't know if you can actually do it this run though. The warm light of the campfire was a welcome sight. Why is it so much louder? Though 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire to enhance its health, said one. If you're gonna try to eat my adder, you might as well do it now. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few survivors drooling, you made a nasty retreat with your adder. See, like that. That one tells me, oh yes, I escaped with my adder. I am nitpicking too much. This game's great as it is. Oh, I can't fight Kingfisher. Yeah, I can't fight a Kingfisher, unfortunately, because those things, Actually, do I want them to spawn in bees? Not really.
Hold your breath.
Child 13, a card that does need a sacrifice in order to activate, unfortunately. However, we will still place on the field. I just have to find a way to activate it. So for right now, we're an even draw here. My only answer to a Kingfisher, I believe, would be a creature that has the flying, or whatever, flying shield, whatever that is. I forget the name of the sigil, and then also the Porcupine's payback one. That'd be the only way I could see that you could feasibly actually kill something like that. What happens if you try to sacrifice a cat in this? Oh, it literally just, okay, that's interesting. There we go, now we do damage. I think that's 5, so I think that's like no over 1. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for every extra damage dealt. Oh yeah, because I did 6, not 5. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. How many things do I have? Actually, hold on. 14? That's a nice amount. The industrious beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. I can see how this card would be useful. I'm gonna take it. And I think I'm going to immediately put the sigil on something that's tanky. So that it can block things with like shield. Like basically it can be a pretty nice tank. Oh, the adder's already that big of a tank? Bro, we're just gonna have an Omega buff adder this round, honestly. This adder's gonna be so buff. If I remember correctly though, the limit is bees. Ooh. No, I'll actually do 4 damage, which I still will get overkill damage from. See, because 3 here does it, I get 3 damage. They come down, they do that. 2 damage. Then my river otter gets the chance to kill one of them while the other dude's gonna fly right over. That's a nice creature to get that I can't use right now. See, I'm basically gonna do, I think they're gonna do 2 damage and I'm gonna do 2 damage. Which puts us back to where we were originally. I think, however, I'm gonna have to play something stronger. At least I got 1 overkill, so that's something. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pellets. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pellets? Take a pellet free of charge. See the quality? That's enough for me. You're leaving already? Please consider my pellets. I already did, dude. Think for your business. The man assured you the value of the pellets. They would appear useless in a fight, but mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. The trader? Okay, so where are they at currently, actually? Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said a hungry survivor. Once again, we gotta kill this adder. The fire warmed the weary adder and enhanced its power. You suspected the intentions of the survivor were less than pure. With your adder in tow, you retreated into the woods. Okay, I'm getting closer to the push-your-luck mechanic. It's me. What? How did he mention that? Is that very random? Can't hit the kingfisher and the bullfrog, but that raven's gonna be not fun to play with, so we're actually gonna place you right here and try to take care of that raven. Now I can instantly kill the raven. We're actually gonna have the spirit try to take out that bullfrog. Oh no, still 2 damage? Oh no. That sucks. I'll have killed one of his creatures. I'm not sure though, because once I kill one of his creatures, oh, it's just gonna kill the sparrow when it comes down. The kingfisher and that, I believe I'll have equal damage to them. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, right? Because I only have 1 damage. They have that much. Think about it. I think this will play in my favor. Yeah. They'll just put me back to where I was, right? Yeah. The only thing is, to equal out the damage, I'm gonna have to place the wolf in front of one of those two, unfortunately. Because I would love to kill something, but I physically just can't. Because they submerge. That would have been great a long time ago, honestly. That's 2 damage. Now we're back to equal ground again. I could actually use the wolf pellet because it's useless. We can use it to basically just have it while I try to get cards. Might need to get my cat in the field though. I'm not sure if I needed to play this one, but I'm going to just to be safe. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you'd really do it. Well, think again, fool. Think again. Because I think I'm gonna need to do this to end them round, right? Yeah, just exact. Which is unfortunate. I'm gonna definitely need more items now. The apostatized goat, the truest offering. Sacrificing it grants state blood. That's pretty nice, but I don't want to give up on my adder, so I'm actually going to take another adder so that I can actually not have to sacrifice the really buff OP adder. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Now this is a pretty useful item. I'll take this. Take this. It yields 3 blood. You can ignore the bleating? Thought it was bleeding. What? Maybe it's a different word though, I just never heard of. I'm actually gonna take this because I've never seen this. Well, I have seen it, just not this one. Feeling overburdened with a full 3 items you carried on. Now the angler, I don't believe I'm intended to win. Because the whole thing is you're supposed to die here, I believe. My boss battles are high-stake tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you'll either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Like I said, last time I checked, I don't think you're meant to win this fight. Yeah, there it is. Too fast, too soon. And they actually have the airborne, like the oh man. I could try it, but I don't think I'm gonna win here, no matter what. Because I don't really have anything that I think would help me damage them, do I? No. The only thing that would help me is if it was like a poison. Which with my adder, I don't think. This is the one poison adder, unfortunately. I mean, we can sure as heck try. Because why not? Because I'm gonna go down here anyway, but... So the only problem is that thing comes down and then I die there. Huh. Go fish. Well, I'm dead. You aren't dead yet. This is purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We'll work together to amend. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Really? You're gonna let me pick the pelt card cost? Please choose a card to draw the cost from. A cost of 3 from the wolf pelt. And another. This time you'll use it... Wait. And another. This time I will use its power and health. The numbers. Being that I don't see my overpowered adder here, I think I'm gonna go with the River Snapper, so it's very tanky. 1 power and 6 health from the River Snapper. Oh, now you call it the River Snapper. There it is. Now you choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. A sigil of Touch of Death and a sigil of Mighty Leap. From the adder. That's a really stupid card. I never did ask your name. What should I put my name in as? I guess we could put it in as this one first. Now, no, there is now but one final matter, the portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. There was also a possum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Wow, putting down a rattler immediately, huh? From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Break of 4. Oh, forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. No, actually, let me check. Yeah, we've been here for an hour. I think that's enough of this, but let me just make sure that we've actually saved it in the right spot. Yeah, we have it saved here, so we'll pick off from here.